Imagine living in a world where gods rule every aspect of life, where fate is unchangeable, and mortals are nothing but pawns. Yet some dared to say no. Some heroes broke the divine rules, defied destiny, and shaped myths that still inspire us today. Tonight, let's journey through the tales of mythical rebels, heroes who stood against gods themselves. Prometheus, the fire thief of Olympus. Our first rebel comes from Greek mythology. Prometheus, a titan, saw humanity struggling in the cold, unable to survive. The gods of Olympus wanted humans weak and dependent. But Prometheus loved mankind too much to watch them suffer. So he did the unthinkable. He stole fire from Zeus, the king of the gods, and gifted it to humans. Fire meant survival, progress, and civilization. But it also meant rebellion. Zeus was furious. As punishment, Prometheus was chained to a rock, and every single day an eagle devoured his liver, only for it to grow back at night. Eternal torture for daring to empower humanity. Prometheus became a symbol of sacrifice, defiance, and knowledge. A rebel who said, mankind deserves more. Maui, the trickster who slowed the sun. Now we travel to Polynesian mythology. Maui, the demigod, wasn't just a trickster, he was a champion for humanity. He saw his people struggling because the days were too short. The sun moved too fast across the sky, leaving no time for fishing, farming, or living. So Maui hatched a daring plan. He climbed to the mountaintop, crafted ropes from his sister's hair, and prepared an ambush. When the blazing sun rose, Maui and his brothers lassoed it with ropes. With his mighty strength, Maui struck the sun with his magical jawbone club, forcing it to slow down. From that day, the sun moved slower, giving humans longer days. Maui broke nature's rules, but in doing so, he gave his people the gift of time. Gilgamesh, the king who defied death. Our final rebel comes from Mesopotamian myth, in the world's oldest epic, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh was 2/3 god and 1/3 man, a mighty king of Uruk. But his arrogance knew no bounds. He oppressed his people, fought endlessly, and sought eternal glory. Then came his best friend, Enkidu. Their bond changed him. But when Enkidu died, Gilgamesh faced something he had never considered: mortality. Terrified of death, he rebelled against the natural order and set out on a quest for immortality. He crossed oceans, faced monsters, and sought the wisdom of Utnapishtim, the Mesopotamian survivor of the Great Flood. Gilgamesh found the secret plant of eternal life. But fate was cruel. A serpent stole it, and he was left with nothing. Yet his rebellion wasn't in vain. Gilgamesh discovered a truth greater than immortality: to live a meaningful life and leave behind a legacy that never dies. The legacy of rebellion. Prometheus defied Zeus. Maui defied the sun. Gilgamesh defied death. Different cultures, different gods, but the same spirit: the courage to stand against limits. And maybe that's why these myths endure. Because deep inside, humans have always admired those who dare to challenge the impossible. So the question is, if you were in their place, would you obey the gods? Or would you rebel, just like Prometheus, Maui, and Gilgamesh? If you enjoyed this journey through ancient legends, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want more tales of forbidden myths and rebellious heroes, check out our next video. It's waiting for you.